Hey, it's me, Achara. When I woke up this morning, I thought about how long I have been living in this country. It has been over 20 years now. Recently, my daughter asked me how I learned English. I'm from Thailand. I was born and grew up there. I moved to New York City when I was 27 years old with a job offer. My English was not very good back then. I was very nervous. I was not confident. So to communicate with my colleagues, it was a real struggle. And the major problem that I had was pronunciation. One night, while reading, instead of reading silently, I started reading out loud. And I did that consistently in my first few years here. And let me show you how I did it. This is my recent favorite passage. One of the strangest patterns of modern civilization is not collapse itself, but how calmly we accept it after the fact. Across the world, the remains of failed civilizations are preserved, branded, and celebrated. Ruins are stabilized. Plagues are mounted. Tourists arrive. Cameras flash. People pose smiling among the remnants of societies that exhausted their soils, fractured their governance, overshot their ecological limits, and disappeared. We call this heritage. We preserve stones after soils are gone. We protect walls after water systems have failed. We celebrate architecture long after the culture that sustained it collapsed. This is not remembrance. This is normalization. Modern civilization has learned to treat collapse as inevitable, even romantic. We teach children to admire ruins rather than to ask why they were allowed to form. We travel across the planet to witness the remains of dead systems instead of designing living ones that never become ruins at all. This reveals a deeper failure of imagination. So, years later, from my experience reading aloud, that has helped me to feel more confident and to pronounce words more correctly by hearing my own voice while reading. And a couple of years when I was exploring into neuroscience, I learned that reading aloud has done more to it, to our brains. It improves memory, known as production effect. It activates auditory cortex and motor speech areas. It activates multiple regions of our brains and stimulates language development and brain wiring. And importantly, it activates emotional and social brain areas, which I call it neuro-emotional learning. If English is your second language, third, fourth language, and if you want to improve to be more, you pronounce words more properly and to feel more confident and to be able to articulate better, I encourage you to give it a try. Read aloud and you enjoy it. I still love it after 20 years. I still do it sometimes. All right, thank you. See you tomorrow.